So today I'm gonna be doing more Outer Worlds 2. I think we're heading to a new planet. Sure my stream's not lagging.
That must be Matriarch's Mercy. Sure think a lot of their royal family, don't they?
How do I get down? Oh, that's right. I'm going the right way. Jeez, where the fuck? How the fuck do I get down? Fuck.
Didn't realize we were landing so close to the action.
We've got bases down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
Plan can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid missing their tram. Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives.
Wow. This station's sure gone to scrap since last I stepped about. Don't think we'll be hitching a ride anywhere quick.
Oh shit in here. How the fuck am I supposed to get down? Teleport. I don't know what the fuck's going on. We gotta talk to one of them.
Real nervous about that explosion we saw when we landed, Commander. If this were deliberate, this whole place is liable to turn into a powder keg.
Oh, nothing with her.
Feels good, don't it? Helping folks like Zeb and Audra hit back against the Protectorate. Almost like being back with the Earth Directorate. Yeah. Guess I am. First time in a long time I felt something kin to hope. It's easy to focus on all that's going wrong, but wins ought to be celebrated too. On Triangular might have suggested going for drinks somewhere they don't come with fuel, but here, I think we'll have to settle for patting each other on the back. Shucks, Commander. I'm gonna get top heavy. Thanks again for...
That don't help. Has to be a fucking way to get down. What about that elevator? Nope, never mind, that's not an elevator. Unless I need to go on the other side. Instead of going up like I did, I need to go that way.
You are running.
What is that? What was that? Did I die? The fuck? Can I not go in the rift? This way. There's an elevator.
Subjects arrive minutes early to avoid missing their turn.
Okay, I'll buy it all.
Folk were hunkered down here. Wonder how long they held out for. Well, best not to think about it.
That's all that's in here? Stupid. Okay, let's go. I don't know what that noise is.
Last trip bent on exploring? Best we hoof it over to Matriarch's Mercy and meet with her abbot and Sar merchant.
Times, whilst patrolling outside inhabited areas, those choosing to eat.
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please!
So we gotta help the refugee.
Finally, some help. We desperately need aid. Desperately. My family and I, we was making our way to the Mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My wife, my son were injured. I had to leave them just past this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more riskier. The Varachnids, I chased them off, but please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines and can get us to the camp. Please. Thank you.
Get something good out of this.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Oh, it was a fucking trap. God damn it.
Let's get you healed. To the rescue. Sight unseen. Someone call for a medic.
I'm the one you need to worry about. I'm at it.
I should know that was gonna be a fucking setup. I'm stupid.
Think they'll notice we jumped the kid?
Yeah.
Another refugee? All right, step. Just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's Mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations. Ah, I seem to recollect one matching your description set for arrival. Pardon my slowing your ingress. It has been rather hectic of late. Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy. Rule number 1, no crowding. Rule number 2, avoid the exclusion zone. Our seer has predicted non-specific imminent danger. I thought the name was self-explanatory. Our seer predicted that a corner of the encampment is in terrible danger. Danger from what? Stay away from it, and, in all probability, you won't have to find out. You need...
No, get into the conspiracy theory with them.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
How am I supposed to look for?
If we...
I don't know. About no.
If we compare the rates of dust accumulation inside...
Reminds me of Tau Ceti right after the merger. Had to wait for my number to be called just to get rations on a
They're in
cop.
here.
Hope these folk don't have to wait as long.
By the law. It's you.
You're right. The universe does not orient itself toward fairness. But it's my firm belief humanity can do. Ah, you must be the, Earth Directorate agent I was told to expect. Your punctuality is Allow me to welcome you to Golden Ridge. I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but can I interest you in a customary debate over decidability? In the future, a simple no will suffice. The presiding bishop sent word of your imminent arrival. However, pursuant to our normal standards of compartmentalization, she was scant on the details of your mission. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Ridge? Victor? Oh, yes, Archivist Clemens. Quite the mind. Such encyclopedic knowledge of engineering. One could almost mistake him for an exemplar. Is he in some kind of trouble?
Victor Clemens, some kind of radical. What an absurd notion.
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse. And that may well be true. But our standard of proof within the Order is not normally met by hearsay alone. Victor's currently supervising highly experimental research at one of our labs to the northwest, the En-Ray Range, beyond the invaders' front lines. Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the decommissioned autonomous extractorium to reach it. that path is less than safe, so I advise caution.
What business is it of yours?
Let's
I don't know,
not be
Bishop.
unfriendly. The agent's only curious. Obviously, Victor's work has something to do with N-rays, but beyond that, I haven't a clue. More of that pesky compartmentalization, I'm afraid. Besides the highly caustic Zeranium River and the Mantisaurs, we've also received reports of mad cultists in the area. It does make me wonder why Victor decided to stay.
Fascinating. Your fear response must be suffering from some impairment. Likely the result of a traumatic brain injury. I'd have to open you up to be sure.
A generous offer, my friend, but I don't think the agent is interested in exploratory surgeries at the moment. Loath as I am to admit it, there may be some merit to your worries over a conspiracy within the Order, whether Victor is involved or not. As my predecessor would remind me, denying unpleasant facts is not good science. I would be remiss if I failed to support an investigation. No doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on that Anti's Choice base, Outpost Opportunity. It came from one of our facilities, the Zeranium Manufactory. But that facility is intended for research, not military action. I hate thinking an Order member responsible, but given the precision of the attack, it does suggest traitors in our midst. It would undoubtedly benefit both of us to root them out.
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger? Would an internal review of our ranks not be more appropriate?
Wiley, fuck you. Respectfully, go avoid yourself. I'm doing that.
Thank you for proving my thesis statement.
I don't dispute the need for discretion, my friend, but the presiding bishop made the determination to send the agent to us. It's best we trust her calculations. Moreover, our situation is growing increasingly dire. I can't overstate my fears concerning this most recent attack ending the ceasefire and reigniting the war in Golden Ridge. One more thing. Your investigation into the traitors takes precedence, but if you could also render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture might preserve the peace. I knew I could. Here, Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest into...
Where to first, Commander?
I was hoping to create a fucking healing thing. Why not make those? We're getting a healer charge is what I was looking at. Small plasma charge. Is that a... That's not a grenade. Is that what I need for that one weapon? Just
Emery
shot.
Rames, Zeranium Manufacturer.
I want to make sure I'm making the right thing. Yeah, shot right. Okay.
Or Outpost. Close opportunity.
Oh, shit. I didn't...
What caused the schism between the protectors?
Yes, I am fond of these lodgings.
Keep running.
I
Fuck
remember
that.
this place before the war.
Fuck, what they got over here? Looking for some food.
Look alive, Commander.
Get me? Fuck. I have to heal myself. Thought I had a thing. Those Prometheus.
We beheld that new rifle.
I gotta remake all this stuff.
Where's the first commander? Henry Rames, uranium manufactory. Or outpost. Opportunity.
I'd give my 10.
That's that much for it? Okay, guys. That's stupid.
The paradigm is a self-centered derivative take.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return?
No, no. I almost fucked up. Shit. Let me keep following this thing. What is that thing? Drilling?
Due to contrivance malfunction, laboratory mishap, and/or miscellaneous unspeakable dangers.
Please call again at a more convenient time.
Hello? Someone there? Yes? Did the missive not play, or was it garbled in some way? Are you somehow struggling with coherence? If so, to be clear, Zerania Manufactory 7 presently and for an indeterminate time is in lockdown. That means no external transmissions, no visitors. Yet, how do I know you're not one of their number? An advanced party sent to cajole me into swinging free open the gate. What our consumerist rivals lack in intellectual rigor, they readily make up for in subterfuge and guile. Anyone can name drop our supreme calculator. Might as well say you're close personal friends while you're at it. We don't have time for your... Oh, yes, sir, let me just...
Dr. Maytagier here. You claim you were invited by our presiding bishop? I read a missive from her on a key prediction due in this time frame. You match its broad details. Oh. Very well.
Yes, right over here. You're not... So, the abbot deigned to send someone whilst we're contending with all manner of emergencies, did he? Wait, is that an Auntie's Choice enhanced soldier with you? Oh, I see what this is. Stay back. We have no desire to escalate things further. Don't do something you'll regret.
We want answers, not a fight. And if indeed there's any retribution to be had, it won't be by my hand. Tell him, Commander.
Hello. You can check my papers, but it seems my business, like it or not. Sure, waste time. I'd worry more about Auntie's retaliation than I would us.
Surely. Far be it from me to question the irreproachable prudence of an enigmatic caller. Sometimes I cannot fathom what goes through the abbot's mind, but your papers do seem to be legitimate. I will unlock the elevator so you can speak with Proctor Svoboda below. I'll send word you're en route, but fair warning, I cannot predict what reception you will receive. I expect your behavior will remain impeccable. As soon as I've seen to securing the facility, I'll be along straight away. The recent attack may have originated from this facility, but I assure you it was not at our hand. We have no desire to resume open warfare with Auntie's choice. One of our transport pods filled with Zeranium was diverted toward, or more specifically at, their location.
That's weird.
Though functionally correct, I assure you. The transport pods are fired into space, where they are collected for redistribution. To date, no one has ever misused them for this purpose, despite the explosive nature of the material. Fortunately, we have potentially identified the culprit, and we have managed to corner the apparent perpetrator down below, which would be a good thing if they had not, somehow seized control of the manufactory operations. Our suspect, one Initiate Alva, previously supervised launch controls. Though steadfastly maintaining her innocence, she has also barricaded herself in the operations control room below. A move not likely to allay anyone's suspicions. I admit I'm to a reasonable degree pleased you were on hand to...
It evidently originated here. Transport pod full of Zeranium. Blue outpost opportunity to naught but hinges and flint.
Oh, fuck she is.
Initiate Alpha, stand down. Relinquish control of this facility immediately.
Oh, my dear Proctor, you can't believe a low-level drudge like me is responsible for any of this.
You'd have us all believe you seized control to demonstrate your innocence. Wait, is this being broadcast?
I have no idea how this audio doodad works. You're the one in charge here, Proctor Svoboda. Are you sure you didn't do something?
I demand conditional surrender at
If there's any shit, I didn't realize it was red.
Ah, yes, of course. Next on my list of lowest probability events, strangers sent by the Abbot, gallivanting about amidst a lockdown. If we'd been able to communicate beyond our walls, might have saved you a trip. As I can successfully report, we have identified the responsible party. A low-level subordinate, assigned here years ago. But I'm now realizing how little we actually know about her. A spy or turncoat, no doubt. A sleeper agent from one of those secret enemy programs you're always hearing about. But I haven't even told you the worst part. How Alva took control. The subsequent, albeit strangely indirect, obloquy and vituperation. The lives lost. How fortuitous we all are you happened by. We could certainly use a heavily armed anomalous outlier at this very moment to stop that rogue before she strikes again. I'll be in my office. Let me know once she is no longer a
I
problem.
wonder if it was her. I wonder if it wasn't Alva and it's actually the other chick.
Would you describe the Varachnids commissary as slavering when it attacked? How much viscous fluid would you estimate?
Of course, she's hiding something. Investigate those two exemplars. Just tell me wrong. They're hardly prone to involuntary self-injury.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, hello. A visitor. And who are you, dear? You're what? Some maverick for hire. Oh, no, I can see it now. Earth Directorate, yes? Like Commander Zane and that rascal Buddy. And who is that you brought with you? A friend. Ah, an Auntie's Choice grafted soldier. You poor dear. And someone else. Another Earth Directorate agent, I see. Seems sad.
Is she talking about me?
All this for me. Fear I hardly deserve such attention. This entire business is just a terrible misunderstanding.
Sure.
Oh, believe you me, I'd like to know that more than anyone. I am thoroughly unaware how anyone would think me capable of all this. I was apparently at the wrong point in space at the wrong point in time. Really? Do you see me, a saboteur? Oh, don't they always attempt to, flee the scene? I'll tell you exactly what happened. Our transport pod leveled outpost opportunity. I immediately realized someone must have bypassed my terminal. I initiated a lockdown to block further tampering. Had I not, additional attacks may have continued. Now, despite a long record of dedicated service, who's being blamed for this calamity? Me, somehow.
Trust her.
I hate to speak poorly of management, but we work folk around the manufactory consider the proctor something of a petty bureaucrat, dear. I assume she's acting as any functionary would, assigning blame to appear in control. You know the type, surely. Dear me, I wish I did, but... Actually, there may be a way you could gain answers here. The firing record should contain all relevant details regarding the launch. Why, yes, I could unseal access to the records repository for you and open the path leading there. I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act they're accusing me of. Certainly, of course. If you help me uncover who's... Appreciate your help, dear. Please return when you have... May the plan favor us against long odds.
I really think it's the other chick.
Investigator?
Watch records. Records expunged. Please review backup physical record. What the fuck? That's fucking still shut. Just go do everything. I somehow need to get to here.
Yeah.
Show your work or shove off.
This unit beautifully acknowledges your presence.
Okay, there we go.
Patrol's back, I hear. Don't see Auntie's being too distracted.
Our Earth Directorate friend. Hello. I've been conversing with Factor Matadier here while you were away. Understand you've met?
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed, I fear. Visions of Auntie's choice reprisal clouded my thoughts at the time. Troops now guard the entrance above. Our safety addressed, I have turned my attention to the cause of our situation here, and I have deemed it wise to investigate further. Do not let my position fool you. All within the Order are scienticians, and hence we seek the truth of any hypothesis based on evidence. The Proctor's accusation is no different. I appreciate even your hesitant support. Now, I believe you had an update for Initiate Alva.
You've examined the launch records, yes? What did you find? Well, I'd certainly hoped they'd exonerate me, but somehow I'm unsurprised they bear signs of falsification. Believe I'm starting to see a pattern. But listen to me. What do I know about this sort of thing? I know I've watched too many Aetherwave serials. Suppose they fuel my fervent imagination. But still, even the most junior scientician knows the best explanation is one requiring the fewest assumptions. Ergo, I set the correct coordinates. Someone overrode them. Someone may be pulling her strings, perhaps. That's what investigators like you say, isn't it? Now, what you uncovered appears to imply two further avenues of inquiry. A Zeranium leak occurred moments after the launch. I imagine it may have been used as a diversion, allowing the culprit time to falsify the record. The overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think?
I can speak to the coordinate override, I believe. All commands are routed through the hub in central processing. If one meant to accomplish what you're suggesting, they would likely look to do it there.
I expect the Zeranium leak stemmed from alterations to the control boards and refinement logistics. I'd look for any signs of tampering that may point to the culprit.
I'll stay here and play for more time. If the Proctor sends anyone, I'll say I'm close to convincing you to surrender.
I really think it was her, the other chick.
Alva's been here for how many years? I never noticed her. Just blended in with the scenery somehow. Investigator.
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
There.
Had plenty of managers like Svoboda back on Tau Ceti. Couldn't take responsibility for nothing.
die.
Back in business.
Fucking stupid, I have no food.
Over here. Thank you kindly. I am decidedly in your debt. Anything you need? Anything I, a lowly archivist, can provide you, a heroic individual who is handy with doors? Of course. I am now able to breathe easy and respond freely. Strange question, but yes, all commands pass through the hub here. Through that wiring underneath that open floor panel in the back of the room, actually. Well, in my professional opinion, looks like someone rerouted some commands from operations. Not sure which ones. Based on the sloppy state it was left in, I'd say they either barely knew what they were doing or were in a rush, or both. I was in my cot doing advanced equations. After the explosion occurred, I rushed here to check my terminal. The door was creaky to open. I should have known it would lodge in place when it closed, but I was distracted by the disheveled state of the room and rushed inside. Works in operations, right? Always on about her stories. Wish I had time to watch serials and read all day. Well, that's about everything I know about everything. Let you be on your way. Careful on your way out. Try not to be liquefied and subsequently devoured.
Oh, here we go. Don't forget about these things.
Looks like a fight. Commander, you're bleeding.
Well, the fuck do they do that now? Right, teleport. Boy, fucking around.
Armed and ready. All charged up.
Don't fucking load. Let's get the thing.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Level 9. Oh, I gotta do these anyways. The stupid ass flaw I have. Gross.
May all your theories prove true.
Always account for standard deviation.
Something about that album.
I'll go through here now.
And she called me sad. I'm not sad. just for the record.
Yep.
Ah, yes. Suppose you'll do.
Fuck. Serious? How am I supposed to fucking... This is the right way. Fuck. There's shit over here.
I'd been hoping an empiricist or assessor would amble by, but you appear reasonably apt. The Zeranium overflow venting has gone completely haywire. Oh, what else will this higgledy-piggledy nightmare of a day bring? I was ordered to keep watch until a specialist arrives. Might I entreat you to act in such a capacity? The control board to divert the flow of Zeranium is up yonder in refinery logistics. If so, I have something for your time and effort. Oh. Well, I might have kept the item in question then. No matter. It should guarantee you remain motivated to see it through. We developed a pharmaceutical primer that, technically it poisons you a little, but also heals you quite effectively. Shut off the gas, it's yours. Tremendous. Why, this day may deliberate endeavors beget expected results.
Just like run through it. There should be another way over there. Damn! That quick? Never mind, not doing that.
Yeah.
Damn it. I'm gonna run through it. I just always keep like going to main menu. I don't know why it keeps going down to that. There has to be something here.
Apologies, but an automechanical's work is never concluded. This unit's current work task takes priority over conversation. Farewell.
Nope, god damn it. I was seeing if I could climb over it and it wouldn't affect me, but never mind. That's stupid. I wonder if there's something she can give me or something.
Yes, yes, I have had my fill of stochastic uncertainty today.
How the fuck do I get over there? I have to get up there somehow. No, I fucked up. Yep, I fucked up. So there's like a way to lower that.
This initiate.
We should keep moving, Commander. I'll see what I can do.
If there's something I can shoot. That is basically over here. Up here. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh my god, I'm stupid. for that uranium. Nope, never mind. Oh, yeah, it did. Never mind. Okay, I see what it is. Okay, so you go around, down, back up, and around here, and then jump down over here. And that's what this platform's for. Okay.
Ah, you're back. I see my choice in you was well-founded.
Always account for standard deviation.
Oh, hello, dear. Why, we were just talking about you.
Or specifically, potential implications for a multitude of troubling scenarios, based on probable results of your investigation, downstream outcomes, and such and the like.
You know how the Order is, always calculating something. But please, tell us what you discovered.
That you found evidence that the coordinates were rerouted is definitely something. Would be an odd step for Alva here to take, except perhaps to throw blame elsewhere.
I admit I had the knowledge to cause the leak, but not the authorization. Svoboda has clearance, but not the know-how. I wholeheartedly agree, but her incompetence hardly absolves her. I'm sufficiently certain our proctor is conspiring with an outside party, so I'm coming out now. She's going to tell me who she's working with. Then I'm going to kill her.
What? Wait a minute. You're going to what? Our investigation, it's unfinished. And you're an initiate. What are you talking about?
Oh, I see you two thought you were proving my innocence. No, you were helping identify my target. I'd advise you, dears, to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
Her possible involvement notwithstanding, Constance Svoboda is an Order proctor, and I cannot abide her cold-blooded murder, especially by someone we clearly know so little about. You are far more capable than some back-manufacturing button pusher. Who are you, really?
I am a dedicated agent of the Order, but no, dear. My name is not Miriam Alva. I am Marisol Delgado, formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it? The one they called the Endpoint. I must admit, I'm not entirely sure. The rumors about your department. They said anyone who might delay the equation being solved disappeared. If there are any hints of truth to that, I find it severely at odds with Order tenets for balancing efficiency with humanity.
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid. Perhaps you shouldn't. My earlier endeavors were often disconcerting. But the truth remains. Whatever is happening here, I'm not involved. I arrived decades ago to lie low after a difficult assignment. More than that, I have nothing to speak on at present.
That you are who you are, and are standing right, and have been here for years. It's all much to digest. I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. and I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda. I cannot be party to this, but neither shall I stand in your way.
I just want to know who she's working with,
Wise
that's it.
calculation, my friend. Good thing you showed up when you did. You saved me from having to kill everyone here. Svoboda has much to answer for. Let's go see that she...
What's this? What are you doing here? Come to surrender, I take it?
After decades keeping this identity, your inexpert blundering has rendered it obsolete. I am Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor of the Order. This would be an ideal time to confess everything. Before you die.
You can't possibly be party to all this. Not with her vast misdeeds so readily apparent.
Our investigator has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation.
Wait, you can't possibly believe this balderdash. This is all nothing more than a flagrant example of artifice and bunco. An elaborate song and dance from an admitted imposter.
Enough, traitor. You made your play. You lost. No more deception. No more lies. Time to pay what is due.
No, wait,
Thus concludes a thoroughly distasteful business. Best search her office. Someone clearly was pulling her strings.
It would have been nice to perform that search before there was a corpse in the room, but beggars and choosers.
I was like, what if it's not her?
The terminal unsealed the effluvium repository. That's traditionally off limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should take a look. Space used to be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see.
Right.
Another terminal. Go ahead. You should have the others.
I'm gonna take Quebec.
The Proctor's efforts appear part of a larger scheme. Ah, of course. I should have assumed you had a greater purpose here. This whole affair reminded me of the old days. I propose a strategic partnership. You help me, I help you. What do you say? Good, good. It's a little crowded here, though, isn't it?
Sure.
Here it is,
A few tips,
Miles,
and
for
don't
a
let that
second.
one straight outside.
I realize you didn't receive the most welcome of receptions here. I recognize you've done right by us here today, and I appreciate your efforts.
I gotta go this way. I just hate not having a lot of fast travel points, and I mean I could go to landing pad. Would have to go down the elevator again. I'm not doing all that. If I step on another landmine again, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. What does that mean? This bad train railing thing. I wonder if that's what that symbol is.
Freelancer, please report to your assigned area and do not interrupt current operations.
I do not believe I've observed you in these trenches before. You are aware this is a war zone, correct?
It means there's gonna be fucking mines everywhere. Fuck me.
Locking them down. Commander, you're bleeding.
Practicing some battlefield medicine. Need some help for...
Reviving me is strategically looking a little woozy.
We're getting out of sight and on the way. To the rescue. Sight unseen.
Bitch. He's got 4,000 fucking health.
Prescription filled.
Damn it. God damn it. I should have seen that. I'm gonna try to not attack those fuckers again. No, wrong way. I gotta go all the fucking way around again. Replace that with that one. I just want to see what this does. Let's follow this road.
All those Auntie's Choice adverts claiming each new product is 110% this and that, as if numbers are just another adjective unmoored from evidence. Doesn't it enrage you?
Come now. You can't really expect truth in advertising.
It's not the mistruths. It's the cavalier liberties taken with basic mathematics. How can every product be 110% better? What does that even mean?
Have you tried the new Borstwork? Borstwurst, Marisol?
Just gotta go this way
I'd say
anyways.
it's at least armed and ready.
Standing by to simplify.
Huh? Pretty cool weapon, I like that. Get to that stupid fucking war zone area.
I do not believe I've observed you in these trenches. You are aware
Like a bitch. Jesus Christ. No, fuck me. Fuck, I only see one.
Medkit coming your way. Grab.
I was shooting at them when they weren't even attacking us, but okay.
Brass tingling. All charged up.
That it? I thought there would have been more. Oh. Fucking finally made it.
That's a lot of casualties. Our medics ain't equipped for this.
Did that blast give me a dunder?
I was
There's
hoping to
some
get armor
damn
like
stranger
that.
walking into
Something
my
like
area of operation right
close to
after
looking
we've
like
been
car
attacked.
armor.
You all right, officer? We saw the impact and got over here fast as we could. If there's anything we can...
We can do to part you from your bits while you're desperate? Yeah, I know your type. You go private, but then lurk in the shadows like manta wasps looking to prey on easy marks. You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot? Yeah? And what exactly makes you so sure of that? Huh. Interesting. Did he say who he thinks did hit us? Not that it matters, I suppose. Not like we can muster a counterattack or anything. But even if I did believe you, so what? Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing? Just letting you know that this scrutinization officer says everything's hunky-dory. You've clearly been out in the Dorado sun for too long. Ah, an offer for transaction. Now you're talking my language. Didn't reckon you was someone sympathetic to our ways. It just so happens we might be able to trade services. Normally I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful. Lately my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me. You cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you a word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you, see? Quid pro quo. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side. Absolutely. Bits are a bond that buys a broad bevy of
How many
believability.
bits?
Auntie says so herself. They show sincerity, trustworthiness, and a goodly dose of class. That bomb that hit us, it was filled with uranium. So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, it also caused serious... My contract medicalist over there is literally up to her elbows in it. Her hourly rate is ridiculous, and our damn autodocs have gone on the fritz from the... You get her the compression coil she needs to make the autodocs work, and that should cut her billable hours in half, and then I'll send you a message. There's been a murder at one of our forts. Problem is, go find out who done it, and I'll send the message you're asking for. This is gonna make no more sense for me saying it than it's gonna make for you hearing it, but apparently, the senior officer at one of my forts is a mantisaur. A real, actual, pincer-faced, carapace-having mantisaur. Not a half-human one, or a psychic one, or a talking one, just a regular... Anyways, there's some dispute over who his second should be, and he can't exactly decide himself. So go sort it out for me, and I will gladly send your message. Now you know that's an so don't let either... Please tell me there's a damn good reason you're back.
2,500?
Then why
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Just who are you, and why are you walking through my triage? Help, huh? Well, that would be greatly appreciated. We need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies for, plus a hefty amount of uranium poisoning. And the coils on our autodocs, without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal. As many as you can. There is so much more work than I can handle. It's only by getting these 3 defunct autodocs back online that I can hope to save most of these folk. Auntie dropped extra compression coils in pods from orbit to help our advance, but they landed everywhere. Though I heard some are in the no man's land between the battle lines. Many thanks.
I know I'm not responsible for this, but still
still feel accountable somehow. I'm all for helping.
Oh, it's this way? Yeah. Yeah. Step on a fucking mine. What the fuck are you?
Torpificator is charged.
What? Really? I can't jump over that. Oh, one. You want me to run back over there? Only like, didn't it say 15 of them? Well, maybe I give this one to her and then she'll put me in other spots to go look at.
You're back. Please tell me you've had some luck in finding us compression coils. Lovely. Every coil gets... It's a start. Thank you.
I know for that quest? I'll run back up here.
Aren't you worried that the Order ain't equipped to handle this war? And more importantly, what comes after?
You seem to have some misconceptions about the Order and how they operate, dear.
No, I don't think I do. They're so fixated on the numbers that they're blind to the real problems at their doorstep. Ain't no way you can say this is all going according to plan.
Our every action is calculated to the decimal point, weighed against all possible outcomes. We're in process. Don't judge us by our variables, but by our constants. My former department made its share of mistakes, surely, but there was a feeling we all had, like we were writing the universe. It was rather galvanizing. Feels that way again.
Are you saying that the trajectory of our association has reached the apex of friendship?
This is how the other side lives, A bit Spartan, even for my taste. Out of harm's way, though.
That better not be what I think it is.
Honestly, Bradford, I've no notion of how to cool your conniption. Corporate says I'm in charge, so I'm in charge.
You're in charge? Like, you're in charge? Don't you mean the executive is in charge?
Of course that's what I meant. Whether I say me, he, or we, it's all the same.
It's all the same pile of gum.
That tone is not how you get approval for your little tests, designer. Next time, you might want to try and tame your woolly curds with a little mock apple.
Yes? Who are you? And why are you attempting to steal my utterly invaluable attention?
I was gonna pick her, but now she's acting like a fucking bitch.
Murder? Oh, right. One of the enlisted killed their superior, or something. She's in that cage over there, and Security Officer Abner is in charge of the investigation. Ah, wonderful! I was hoping someone would bring some sense into this madness. You should go talk to Trooper Wentworth. I'll let him speak for himself before I start speaking for him. Sure, fine.
Yes, I hope you're not here to apply for employment. I'm already overwhelmed by the sheer volume of peons I'm forced to oversee. And if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on tenuous footing. So if you stay, it's likely just a matter of time before I'll be stringing you up. Enemy Scrutinization Officer Durbin. What does he want with me? Ah, well, in that case, your business is with both my commander and me. Allow me to introduce Strategic Ingestment Executive Wojciech, senior-most representative at Fort Inter...
Fuck.
Now you're starting to sound like some of the wagabouts I've got under my command. Why would I be anything but serious? Executive Wojciech has been part of this unit since he was just a pupa. As he grew, he's shown exceptional bravery, stoic stalwartness, and strong. It's earned him promotion after promotion, until our last battle against the Order deprived us of our former chief executive and left him as the senior-most trooper. Okay. The executive welcomes you, but would like to know why Scrutinization Officer Durbin sent you. There's no dispute. Executive Wojciech is in complete charge of the fort. His orders, which I interpret as his junior officer, are executed without question.
Click, gurgle, clickety clack.
You may mock, but I am sincere. I can speak as easy to him as I can you on account of my graft. He emits pheromones that my antenna can detect. He wouldn't be much of a commander if he couldn't communicate with...
Hey, Commander. It's my professional opinion that we should back away slowly. This guy's graft is either messing with his gray matter, or he's messing with us.
That is exactly...
Designer Bradford, you've been warned about disrespecting...
And you've been reminded, repeatedly, that I'm not under your chain of command. I'm technically under the Mantisaur, but that's got nothing to do with you. I just wanted to make it clear to our newcomer that you are full of shit. You've always been full of shit, and you will always be full of shit. So you're best ignored entirely.
That is quite enough, designer. Yes, well... Please excuse our curmudgeonly biologist. She's been a pill ever since the promotion that made Wojciech outrank her. Still, that ugly moment behind us, it's a comfort to my mind that you're here. Executive Wojciech has an assignment we're desperate to have done, but it can only go to someone outside our chain of...
Ugh, not this crabble scat again. There is zero chance you're right. Zero. And this brilliant assignment of yours didn't go so well for the last group. Yes, I have been trying to get Durbin to relieve this duo of command for months. But the lives they've lost with this insanity...
Bradford, how dare you undermine me? I mean, us, like that. Wojciech can sense that there are some kind of mutated mantisaurs over yonder, and he wants us to secure one of their pupas to raise as his own.
Oh, stop it. The creature doesn't want a pupa. He doesn't want to breed a superior race of mantisaurs. He wants to eat meat, excrete the excess, and be left alone. Even if he could ask for a pupa from a rival nest, he'd probably just eat the law-be-damned thing to cut down on competition. He's a... But the only way to prove it to our command is to have you run this fool's errand. Once it's shown to have been a colossal waste of resources, they'll put me...
That is enough. One more word in question of our executive officer, and I'll have you pitched over the edge with the rest of the enemy.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. We need to do that, and look in the...
Feels up. Excuse me. Apology.
Hey, what are you two
Nothing of your Just ignore him.
You know it's impolite to whisper.
But I've studied him extensively, and it is most assuredly nothing but a play for power. I'm not surprised. Convert, bring it to me. And not only will I match any reward he offers, but you'll have the satisfaction. Wonderful! Scientific.
We're not going to tell anyone about this, yes? Ever?
Let me do the murder one first.
You, the getting go-getter. I'm offering deals so good.
Hey, stranger! Hey, stranger! Please, you gotta help me. They're gonna railroad me into a guilty verdict. Then I'll be declogging sewer sediment tanks until I'm dead enough to mulch. Durbin! Oh, that's great! He's bound to see the truth of this and let me go. Abner's trying to pin this on me, and it ain't right. I got a bunch to say. First, I say I'm no murderer. He'd get you extra. I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to pay me to do it. I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it. And he was fine. Well, he was fine up until he wasn't, and then he just swole up and died. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Only it don't make no sense that it happened now. We were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine. Then he just swole up, turned blue, and died. I made a ruckus, which called everyone in, and all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder and threw me in here. It was exactly what Cuddy said would happen if he ate Crabble. He was deathly allergic to Crabble. But we ate Sisty stew, fresh from the can. And ain't no Crabble in Sisty stew. Yup. Cuddy had told everybody about his allergy, repeatedly, over and over, constantly. Nobody would have served him Crabble knowing that. But that's still gotta be how he died. So, I need you to talk to Security Officer Abner, remind him of the allergy, and let him toss all my gear. He won't find Crabble anywhere. No, that was days ago, and they tossed out the rest of the stew. So I don't even know if the docs will still be able to tell it was allergies that did in Cuddy. He will. He has to. It's the truth. I didn't murder nobody.
Now something's not adding up.
What's happening? Are you making any progress? Thank you.
Where's the officer at? Fuck is a security officer? Oh, I'm stupid, never mind.
Well, what have we here? You couldn't look less Auntie's choice if you tried. So what are you doing in our fort? Durbin sent you? Why? You certainly ain't a certified pre-inhumation inquisitor. Oh, lovely. And just what is it you think you can do for me? You ain't even carrying a masticating tissue scrutinator. You just gonna guess what manner of poison killed folk? What? How could that be? I made the stew myself and every one of us ate it. What? That's ridiculous. It was nothing but canned cysty stew. Stew that I Oh. Oh no. Oh, did you say Crabble? Well, he told everyone that. But that ain't exactly the same as it actually being true. See, Cuddy was what you'd call a complainer. He complained about the food. He complained about the weather. He complained about his bunk. He complained about everything. He's also somebody's nephew.
Believe him.
Some junior executive. And if you gave him reason enough to complain about you, he'd take it up with his uncle, and it'd come back down in your head. Half his gripes were really nothing but reasons to grouse. But if you push back too hard, he'd run to his uncle. So most of us just ignored him, assuming he was constantly full of it, and didn't think twice about doing things like stretching the stew with canned Crabble stock. What? No, it was an accident. Nobody would have, at least nobody'd mean to. Law, his uncle is gonna see me transferred to mid-operation engine cleaning on the claim. Unless... Hey, how'd you like to make some bits? Some real bits? And keep a tragic accident that'll lead to the end of a promising career, total secret? Well, no. Not yet you haven't. See, I can't just let Bardot go. There'd be questions, accusations, and even worse. Since there's apparently nobody coming to do an autopsy, I might have to just send Bardot to the claim to start her sentence on all available evidence. Absolutely.
No. I'll be right back. I'm back.
Come on now. You need to reconsider. I'm offering you good bits for easy. You're back? Why? Thank law. I was genuinely concerned I'd have to sort this out on my own, but I'd much rather pay you. So we got this thing. An acidic dematerializer that we use to melt mantisaur dung, so it don't call in the local wildlife. But that means I do it myself, but my boss said she's on her... Yes, that's exactly it. Now just, well, really, make it turn into a small puddle. But that's neither here nor there. Thank law. Then come back...
Can we just fucking report the fucker?
Hey, damage-prone daredevil. You're getting battered and bruised, brutally battling...
What is this corpse at?
So we're honoring your sacrifice by winning a war.
You're back. Tell me that means you've got something helpful for me. Next, you go ensure there is no evidence that can allow the investigation to move forward that gets me in. You'll find Cuddy's body inside the tower. But you'll have to sneak your way past the guards. It simply wouldn't do for me to...
I'm gonna go through here.
Got company, Commander. The unfriendly kind.
Proactively attacking!
Not feasible in my current state. Continue heal. Out of sight and on the way. Someone cover it.
Target
Stupid. No, I'm hacking team.
You're back? Why? Thank law. I do it myself, but my boss said she's on her way for a surprise. Of course she does. Yes, well, really, make it turn into a small... Then come back...
I'm gonna sneak in there. There's a way through there.
Yeah.
this one. Oh, there you go.
I've been told Chief Cuddy's corpse has gone missing. We thank you for your help. You've saved 2 careers today and allowed us to put this whole miserable affair behind us. Of course. Debts left unpaid decays our character. Regardless.
You did it! You actually did it! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm so glad to be out of that damn cage. I wish I had bits for you, but I'm still in debt from this uniform, and meals, and the incarceration.
That's done. Gotta do this one.
So what exactly does the Order want out of all
That like
this?
a mount or
Could you
something,
be more
like a ride or a
specific,
bike
dear?
or something.
First off, y'all picked an interesting time to split from the Protectorate. Now you're fighting them and Auntie's Choice, losing ground all the while? What's the play here?
Same as it has always been. To solve the universal equation, use it to predict the motion of every atom in the universe, and thus ascend to godhood. We simply must push through current events to achieve our goal. When we succeed, all of humanity will reap the benefits, even the unwashed lay people. You're welcome, dear.
Let's roll!
Oh, they're trying to fight them.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. On whom exactly? Fortification in progress. Mitigating the threat.
Back in this. Let's get you healed. Out of sight and on the way. Happy to help. Discreet.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Adversary vulnerability.
Sweet. Oh, I can go the fucking other way.
I'm back and scared.
to them fucking.
Armed and ready.
Standing by to stupefy.
You're looking pretty. My aftermarket parts are crushed. Look alive, Commander.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Fuck was that?
Someone call for a medic. To the rescue. Sight unseen.
They're benumbed, locking them down. Medkit coming your way. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Lay low, Commander. Medic.
Combatant scan. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Greg's ready if you need a house call. Out of sight, on the way.
Happy to help. Discreetly. Let's get you healed.
Yeah, so I can heal up. What? Then. New perks. Son.
Looks like a fight. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Taking the fight out of them. Torpification in progress. Check your scope for combatant analysis.
Damn it. Oh, that's another trauma kit. Yep.
Personnel. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Combatant scan. Vitals critical. Don't become a statistic. Look me up. I have a fix on their... Mitigating the threat. Locking them down.
Stupid.
You would not refuse medical support.
Yep, no, I'm not gonna make that.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Progress. Locking them down.
Which weapons? Should just have my trauma to it.
Strategically optimal. Happy to help. Let's get you healed. You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
think this is where I died at.
So,
anything?
Abbott Newell sent you to my manufactory. Good. The order has been made out to be in the wrong here. It would be a shame for hostilities to inquire away. I may even respond. Very...
Liquidate them! Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Consider self-preservation a priority. Medic, please!
Huh?
Need some help first.
So I think I'm in the stream now, and I'll be back on again tomorrow.